Congratulations to all of the winners, and it's time for you to vote again.
That's right. Which shoes do you want to see made in-game? Let us know.
And check back to see who takes that grand prize.
Ooh, grand prize. It is time to vote right now.
Vote now.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And our postseason coverage tonight is from Denver, as the Nuggets will be playing against the Miami Heat. For the Heat, a nice home win for them in Game 4. Now they're looking to carry that momentum on the road. We'll see how they do tonight. To call this a one-sided series might be an understatement. Shaq, is there any hope of making this a contest?
I don't see any drastic changes that could be made to spark a comeback in this series. At this point, I think you're just playing for pride.
It ain't over till it's over, Ernie. Everyone expects you to get eliminated now, so the pressure's off. Just play your game.
Well, you said it ain't over till it's over. Let me write that down, because that's good.
No one's ever said that in the history of basketball.
It ain't over till it's what?
Over.
Oh.
Over.
That's
OVA.
Oh, I was OVUH. Whatever. Here's Kevin Harlan.
The city of Denver is in full motion tonight as we get set to bring you the action from the Pepsi Center. Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Clint Capella. Antetokounmpo is out there with Robertson. Then there's Lowry, and it's Green in at the shooting guard position. And for the Nuggets, Zach LaVine is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Gallinari. Then there's Davis, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Here's Lowry. Here's the teardrop. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Lowry.
Really enjoy watching Antetokounmpo show off his toughness. I mean, he's not a real thick guy, long, angular, and muscular, and much tougher than he looks. That's why I think he's able to overpower defenders at times. You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
McCollum against Green. This is it to Giannis. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike Malone. Obviously, this was not the position they expected to find themselves in, trailing 3-1. But he reminded his guys that it isn't unheard of to be in this position and come back and win the series. In fact, he told me it's happened before, and we plan to make it happen again. He is confident they can still win these finals, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game, and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
Yeah, Antetokounmpo has really learned how to get himself to the foul line. It's one of the easiest ways to score the ball. He gets to the stripe at a higher clip with each passing year.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Right side, LaVine. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Gallinari outside. Shot clock at 5. Davis. No good that time. And Miami the other way now. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And really, Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. I mean, he's always in attack mode. He really forces the defense's hand. He keeps pressure on him at all times.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That's good from Antetokounmpo. He doesn't get the second one. McCollum finds Davis. Missed inside.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Green. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. McCollum left side, and McCollum with the slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Robertson. The Nuggets getting the bucket. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Miami no good on that time either. And here's Levine who brings it up for Denver. Kicks to McCollum. Outside, Davis. McCollum trying to get open. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Miami shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Free throw good. Giannis. The Nuggets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Levine with it. Lowry picks him up. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Capella, the pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
To the inside, and it's slammed in by Davis.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down, and he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Capella, the pass to Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, when Antetokounmpo puts his head down, man, it is a really terrifying sight for the defense when this guy's coming at you, all limbs and arms and size and ball skills. Usually you just end up hacking away at him to stop him from getting to the hoop.
For Miami, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. Free throw good. Giannis. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Nuggets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Gallinari on the wing. Levine feeling it out a bit. Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Boy, a terrific find. Levine plays mostly the 2, but he came into the league as a point guard.
Miami trailing. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing over Davis. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Lowry. And that's 13 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And, of course, Anthony Davis.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Levine passes to Davis. McCollum with the ball. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Capella.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's Lowry. No points in the game yet for him. From past the arc. No good that time. Got a piece of it. Levine against Lowry. Now here's Levine. Defense right on him. Over Lowry. And another miss by Denver.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Giannis with it. Now guarded by Vucevic.
And it's easy to see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight. He can flat out dominate games at times.
Levine kicks to Gallinari. On the wing, Davis. To the middle. Denver needs to get off his shot. And again, Denver no good. The Heat leading by 3. Antetokounmpo passes to Capella. On the wing, Robertson. Guarded by Levine. Here's Giannis. That one wide left.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
Davis with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Now here is Gallinari. He's guarded closely. And Capella sends it back.
Over a 7'4" wingspan for Clint Capella. That's long, folks, and makes him an intimidating shot blocker.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Vucevic dishes to Levine. Now the pass to McCollum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Corner shot. And he overshot that one, missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
He's had 7 tries at the line, made 5. No good on the free throw.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
The Heat making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. The Nuggets trail. Outside, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. 6 points for Vucevic.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And here's McCollum for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now a 4-point Nugget lead.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the Heat call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Three-pointer, Lowry, and it's Denver with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Cullen passes to Levine. Down low, and it's slammed in by Davis.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
The Heat trail by 6. Here's Nunn. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Lowry's shot is good.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Denver's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Robertson with it. Now defended by Levine. Outside for Lowry. Good on the 3-point shot. Now just a 1-point Nugget lead.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
McCollum outside from deep. Miami grabs the miss.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
And they need every point they can muster right now. They've got to cash in here.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
The Heat trail by 3. Lowry looking around. Pass to Capella. This is Giannis, and Lowry has it in the corner. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Gallinari right side. Lets it go. Connects. The jumper drops.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
The Heat have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Lowry for 3. Gallinari with the rebound.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
For the Nuggets, Kenneth Faried's checked in for Vucevic. And Bahamute comes in for Gallinari. Lou Williams is subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Now here's Levine. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, Greg, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Back to Fareed. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Back to Capella. Outside Lowry. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. And it's now only a 1-point Nugget lead. Levine with it. Over Robertson. And another miss by Denver. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Denver. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
The Nuggets shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Miami, Clint Capella is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Nunn in at the shooting guard. And here's Giannis. Following the 3-pointer by C.J. McCollum. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And that's exactly why Antetokounmpo is so loved. I mean, his ability to make the right call, the right decision in pick and roll sets, that's why he's involved in those sets as much as he is.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw good, McCollum.
McCollum's carved out an impressive NBA career for himself, and I think he's still ascending. He was the 10th pick in the 2013 NBA draft. He's still got plenty of upside.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And so McCollum nails both of them. The Heat trail by 4. It's stolen by Vucevic. And oh, here we go. Gallinari heading to the hoop. And Gallinari throws it down.
And the poise of Williams, so impressive, Kevin. Plays at his own pace. He's never in a hurry.
Giannis against Fareed. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. Giannis has got 23.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
A tight game here in Denver. Here's Nunn. Denver grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. And Vucevic throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Al Jackson, after Gallinari missed from long range. Passes to Nunn. From deep. And it's Denver with the rebound. Gallinari right side. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Heat going the other way now to the left side wing. Here's Nunn. Off target from 3-point range. The Nuggets leading by 4. And here's McCollum for 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
That pull-up shot is unguardable. Can't lay off Giannis for even a second.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. A different look for Denver. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Kenneth Faried, and Levine subbed in for Williams. And Miami also making a switch. Danny Green, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Now here's Levine. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now McCollum after the missed three from Reggie Jackson. Outside Levine. Inside Davis. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists now tonight.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
Second chance shot. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Capella.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Denver passing it around. Now Gallinari. He's got 7. Off target from outside. Here's none. Jackson has the open look. Jackson can't get that one to fall.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Here's Nunn. Gallinari covering. Nunn passes to Jackson. To the inside. Giannis kicks to Jackson. Connects from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 1.
Boy, I love the unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open Antetokounmpo, make sure you get the ball.
Jackson against Levine. Out to Gallinari. Jacks up a 3. Cans it from downtown. Gallinari's got 10 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Jackson. Capella finds Giannis. Lock at 6. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Clint Capella.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Robertson, he's checked in for Miami. And so he makes both from the line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Bean passes to Vucevic. He dishes it to McCollum. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul. It's Davis on the wing, covered by Giannis. Gallinari dishes to Levine, 4 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Capella. But they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Jackson looking around. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Capella trying to free himself up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Zach LaVine on top. For Miami, they have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight. That's good from Antetokounmpo. That one is no good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Nuggets. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
And you look at Vucevic, and his tenacity goes up the closer he is to the cup. Defenders try to match his level of physicality down there, which more times than not results in him going to the foul line.
It's stolen by Davis. Now here's LaVine. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Gallinari, the bounce pass. And the basket by McCollum. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Jackson from long range. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Jackson's got 8 here in the quarter. Denver in the lead. And there's the pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Here's McCollum. Antetokounmpo defending. Basket counts. McCollum's got 15.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
And the Heat call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Antetokounmpo against Davis. Left side, Antetokounmpo. And here's Lowry. He's got 8. Shot clock at 3. Miami needs to get a shot off. Here's Capella. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Green after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. LaVine against Lowry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A 5-time All-Star. Lowry has come a long way since being drafted 24th overall back in 2006.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And so Lowry nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Gallinari outside. Pass to Davis. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Vucevic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Clint Capella.
And over time, Vucevic has really developed a nice pump fake. And that often leads to him earning trips to the foul line.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Lowry passes to Giannis. Great D that time from Davis.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Pass to Giannis. Back to Green. The dish to Lowry. Takes the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Lowry's got 13 points.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Leaps for it, and stolen by Robertson. And the wide-open shot from Green. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Heat have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. Fareed's checked in for the Nuggets. And both free throws good for Giannis.
And he just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one. And it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 15. Five on the clock. Fareed dishes to McCollum. For 3, Levine. It's hauled in by the Heat. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lowry against Davis. Giannis up top. He has 30. And the dunk by Capella.
He's a high percentage scorer for a reason now. Capella, an alley-oop specialist.
Gallinari outside. 55 seconds left in the second quarter. From 13, offensive rebound. Bean passes to Fareed. Now Gallinari. Capella covering. And the 3 off target.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Outside for Lowry. And Kenneth Fareed pulls it down.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Pass to Levine. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
A three-pointer is right on target. Lowry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
And that's Lowry's shot right there. Always looking to capitalize from that range.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Miami Heat. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Zach, a hard-fought first half. What changes have to be made to get a little separation?
They're making tough shots. We're trying to stick to our concept, so we got to come back, make plays, make shots, and, just stay solid.
Always a challenge for a young team. Thanks for your time, Zach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. For the Heat, they feel like this is their series, but that first half was an absolute dogfight. We may end up seeing a fast and furious finale to this game. While they have the opportunity to raise that championship trophy tonight, they're also facing a team with nothing to lose and who desperately want to push this series to 6 games. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
They were really efficient on offense. Shared the basketball well, great shot selection. That accounted for a high field goal percentage in the first half.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They've got Anthony Davis, C.J. McCollum out there with Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic, and it's Gallinari in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And it's Davis missing. The Heat leading by 3. Here's Robertson, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Antetokounmpo is a player who does a little bit of everything and all of it really well. Check out that pass.
Got a piece of it. Davis looking for an opening. Lowry against Gallinari. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Shots good by Green.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Gallinari outside. Left side, LaVine. He kicks to Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Clint Capella on top, and of course Nikola Vucevic.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
And the first one drops. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Miami, leading by 5. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Boy, LaVine's playmaking understated. He can do it when he wants to, though.
Feeds to Robertson. And the dunk by Robertson.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Gallinari outside. There's the pass to Davis. Denver passing it around. For the 3. Miami grabs the miss. To the middle. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And, you know, Lowry looks to set up his open teammates beautifully. Nice dime there, and it really keeps the team tied together nicely.
Now here's LaVine. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Vucevic, the pass to Gallinari. Over Lowry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Nuggets have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. So he comes up empty at the line.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
And that one, good. And it's a 9-point Heat lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Outside, LaVine. Gallinari outside. And Capella sends it back. And they're on the break. Open shot. Green kept alive. And Giannis throws it down.
Really, you know what? Trying to keep Antetokounmpo off the glass, that's a tough assignment because he's long and he can leap.
Denver calls timeout. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
The Nuggets trail by 11. And a wide open look for McCollum. And again, Denver no good. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 13-5 run here. And Green gets it to go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Kicks it to Vucevic. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Lowry against Levine. Back to Lowry. An easy 2 points on the layup. Lowry's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now here's Levine, defended by Robertson. Pass to Davis. Outside, Levine. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the long reach of Antetokounmpo, I mean, stretches for days. And because of that, he's excellent at challenging shots. It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a drop.
Oh my goodness! That was special.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for Miami. The Nuggets trail by 15. On the wing, Levine, defended by Robertson. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. And yes, it's good. Lowry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Deceptive and skilled at that guard position. When Lowry's scoring like this, good luck trying to defend it.
Now here's Levine. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Looking to get back on track here, and he gets it to go.
Well, you know, this is the thing, Kevin. When Levine's in rhythm, the shooting motion looks pure and effortless.
Levine against Lowry. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now, here's Vucevic. 13 points in the game. Pass to Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Gallinari's got 14 points. The Heat leading by 15. Passes it to Capella. Dishes it to Lowry. And Lowry gets double-teamed. Jackson passes to Giannis. Jackson kicks to Lowry. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. And that's 23 points for Kyle Lowry. Here's Davis. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Heat. Makes it off the glass. He's got 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Levine. And here's McCollum for 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
To the paint, here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo has some major hops. At almost 7 feet tall, he makes it look effortless.
Levine passes to Davis. He dishes it to Gallinari. Over Lowry. And it's Gallinari missing. The Heat leading by 20. There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo up high to stuff the alley-oop.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
The Nuggets with another miss.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's McCollum. 17 points in the game. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Nuggets. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Lowry against Levine. Down low. And it's Gallinari missing. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 26 points for Kyle Lowry.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Levine finds Davis. Gallinari, the bounce pass. McCollum, no good.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Antetokounmpo. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Jackson against McCollum. From 11 feet away, and another basket for Miami.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And stolen by Robertson. Outside Jackson. Jackson is doubled. And the pass to Capella. And he uses the glass on the layup. Capella's got 4 points this quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Outside Jackson. Back to Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. A different look for Denver. Fareed's checked in for Davis. And Bahamute comes in for Gallinari. Lou Williams is subbed in for McCollum. .104 left in the third. Capella against Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. There's Jackson with the 3. Denver grabs the miss.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, Fareed is a highly energetic player who takes good shots. I like to see him improve on his defense moving forward.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. Green, he's checked in for Andre Robertson. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. Fires from deep. Jackson misses. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. And Capella over to help. Williams from outside. Rebound by Bielitsa. Miami's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Green against Levine. Here's Capella. Here's Jackson. It's blocked. And so it's the Miami Heat in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense too, Greg. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Robertson is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Green. Then there's Lowry. And it's Capella in at center. McCollum against Lowry. And it goes down 2 points. McCollum's got 21 in the game.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. He kicks to Robertson. And Fareed sends it back.
Hey, the terrific instincts and timing that Fareed has, coupled with his reach, that lets him block a lot of shots.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. Here's Green. Miami no good on that time either. The Nuggets trail by 21. Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Gallinari. Clock at 6. Over Giannis. A nice shot by Gallinari. Here's Green. The dish now to Capella. Passes it to Robertson. Out left to the wing. Lowry from outside. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
On defense, Miami. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. Gallinari with it. Lowry picks him up. 5 to shoot from downtown. That's good from Davis on the assist from Gallinari. That's now 32 points for Davis.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Vucevic checked in for the Nuggets. Dean comes in for Williams. Lowry dishes to Antetokounmpo. Vucevic with the block.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. He's going to send it back at you.
Giannis is double. To the inside.
You know, the long arms of Vucevic is annoying to shooters, and he's putting his giant frame to good use.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The pass to Capella. To the middle. Here's Lowry. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Lowry's got 28.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Loads it up for Davis. It's tipped. Kicks it out to McCollum. Off target with his three. The Heat leading by 18. Antetokounmpo passes to Lowry. Vucevic with the rebound. Giannis inside. Vucevic defending.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here is Lowry. Capella kicks to Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. Just 5 to shoot. Lowry finds Robertson. Lets it go with a three. That shot off the mark. And it's Denver the other way. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now, here's Lowry. Pass to Capella. Back to Lowry. And he makes good on the layup. Lowry's got 14 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Green against McCollum. Here's Davis. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Now, here's Capella. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Gallinari on the wing. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Gallinari's got 20 points. Miami leading by 18. Lowry with the ball. Pass to Capella. Kicks to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. And Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. They get it again. Tries yet again. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Heat on D. It's an 18-point lead. 13 feet away. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Inside. Capella dishes to Giannis. Denver grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. And stolen by Robertson. And here's Green outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gallinari on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending. And the turnover again by Denver. Miami leading by 18. Lowry passes to Antetokounmpo. Lowry kicks to Antetokounmpo. And again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Down low, here's McCollum. The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. Miami's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Robertson finds Lowry. Outside, Levine. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 5. Gallinari down low. He's against Green. Great D that time from Green. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Green against Gallinari. Passes to Vucevic. McCollum outside. Dishes it to Levine. He kicks it to Vucevic. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Green. On the wing, Green. Lowry against Levine. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. That one's not going to go. And it's Miami the other way. Green, the pass to Lowry. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
And he makes the first. And so Lowry nails both of them. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his 5th foul.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Gallinari finds Fareed. Count it.
Taking the hit like a champ, the muscular Fareed is outstanding at playing through and pushing through contact.
And the Heat call time here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And you know, his performance tonight is going to make the championship all that much sweeter for him. He knows he has been the biggest factor in earning them that trophy. Lowry against Levine. Lowry passes to Capella. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Levine trying to get open as Davis. Levine, good.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Now here's Giannis. And the dunk by Capella.
You know, looking more active and engaged on the offensive end. I like seeing this from Capella.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. The feed to Davis. It's hauled in by the Heat. Capella's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And to Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
And it's Gallinari missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now Giannis. And he lays it straight in. Antetokounmpo's got 59 points.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Miami.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you know, he got it again. Sensational.
You see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
No doubt. And get this, he's now tied for the third most points in a playoff game ever.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Davis up top, Antetokounmpo defending. Gallinari wide open. Miami grabs the miss. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Giannis. Good, he hits again.
And guys, he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Wow, he has been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down.
And the great Michael Jordan may stand alone, but not in this category. He has got some company.
Oh, and it's over. The Miami Heat are the new NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.